Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, and hey, what's up if you are new here? Today I'm sharing part 2 of this get ready with me. You've already seen, I hope, part 1 where I show you my makeup, the products I use, my process, all of that, and I think you're gonna love it. So I hope you've watched that. If you haven't already, go check it out, or go check it out after this one. I will make sure I link it somewhere that you can easily get to. Today, you guys, I am sharing with you how I got these beautiful curls, and I'll tell you, it was quite the process. I had high hopes for the beginning and they slowly deflated, and I had to just resort to what I knew. So just a second. I had this curling iron, this Hot Tools. It's a pretty large barrel, and I bought this a while ago. I hadn't really used it. I maybe experimented with it like one time, but I got fed up with it pretty quickly because it just wasn't giving me the curls that I wanted. So I thought I would take the time. I watched some tutorials, read up on all the tips, tried it again today, and you'll see how that ended up going for me. And I ended up having to change things up, we'll say, but stay tuned if you want to see how it went with curling my hair with this iron that I've used one other time, and stay tuned to see how this went for me. Hello, my beautiful people, coming at you with part 2 of this little get ready with me. My hair is washed, let's see, 2 days ago. I let it air dry and I haven't styled it since. So this is my hair air dried. I've already shared my hair care routine, but this is what it is looking like. If you know me, you know that I typically do like to curl my hair. I've been experimenting with it straight for a few days, which has been a little bit of a change for me, but I've liked it a lot. Today I wanted to go back to my curling, my love for curly hair, but I am changing up my process. So previously, and for as long as I can remember, I've been using a curling wand, and it's just been easy for me to use, and I mean, I love it. But recently I've realized that I've owned this Hot Tools iron for like years and years, and I have yet to really experiment with it and use it because I get intimidated by using the clamp, and I haven't really taken the time to learn how to get curls using this type of iron. So recently I found this lovely lady on YouTube. Her name is Jess Hallock. She has some great videos as far as like tool recommendations, stuff like that, but she was sharing a video on how to curl your hair, and it was very like easy to follow, was not intimidating. I watched the video all the way through and I figured, why the heck not? Why don't I go ahead and just try it on my own today? And I was inspired to just try out some different techniques with curling my hair. I have this awesome tool. I might as well put it to use. Right now I have it all the way up to 430. I put in heat protectant spray, and I am just going to section off my hair. I feel like this setup is going to be fine. I'm going to be looking over here a bit because I have my mirror clearly. So I have my hair sectioned off. I'm going to try and follow this tutorial a little bit, not like too extensive. I'm just trying to get some new strategies, and I just like how she presented it. I'm going to go ahead, bear with me. Again, I've used this maybe one time. I usually curl my hair with a curling wand without the clamp, and I think I've let it heat up enough. I'm not sure. So I'm trying to just follow some of these techniques. So here we go. Bear with me. We are going to learn to curl my hair with a curling iron. So as far as like the size pieces go, I don't know. Okay, in this chica's technique, she said clamp it towards the middle of the strand, turn it, hold it, and then she like kind of pinches it, not pinches it, but like slowly releases it so that I think the heat distributes to the whole strand. So let's see what we get here. Okay, y'all, this has not happened. See, I did not have the patience to get that type of curl. I feel like also I was using, because this is a bigger barrel, I was using really big pieces of hair, and I just don't think they were heating up necessarily. So that's actually pretty, that's a nice curl. I think that looks really nice. I'm gonna try to do an alternating. So that one went away from my face. So to go towards my face, I need to put the clamp in the back. I'm gonna go to about the middle of the strand. We're gonna curl it. See, this is where I get like nervous, or not nervous, but I feel like I think about the process too much, but she just kind of like is releasing it slowly. All right, you guys, just checking in. So my first section, I did both sides, and then I redid one side because there's no, like, the curl is not holding. And I just feel like, I think I've established that, I mean, it's probably user error as well, but like, I think this barrel might be too big for what I'm trying to achieve, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the tutorials I'm watching, it is a smaller barrel to get those tighter, the curls that I think I'm trying to achieve. I feel like I've gotten her technique, and when I say her, it's the girl that I mentioned earlier. I've gotten the technique down, but my curls aren't really holding, so I feel like it's a combination of the texture of my hair. It's a lot of different things going on, and I feel like I'm just not achieving what, I'm not achieving the curls that I was hoping I would today. So this is kind of a fail. I think what I'm going to do though, because I do want my hair curled for today, I'm going to go get my wand and maybe experiment with that a little bit. So I'm not here to do a tutorial on how to curl your hair like this. I was mainly just wanting you to experience with me process, and like I said, the curls end up turning out nicely, and maybe I just need to not touch it. I don't know. I need to spend more time doing it, I think. And I mean, I could sit here for a lot longer, but the more I watch this girl, she has so many great tips as far as like what tools she uses, the products she uses. She just knows so much about hair, and I'm trying to achieve it. I think I'm just trying to achieve something that's not going to be achievable for me necessarily. So I'm going to go get my wand, and I'm actually going to take my time curling my hair with my wand and see if I can get these big, like, bouncy curls that I'm looking for. This is all the hair I've done, and if you can see, it's just all like falling. So yeah, so it's nothing against this tool necessarily, or I think it's user error potentially, but the hair in back here, that's the hair I've curled so far, and it's not what I thought. So I'm gonna go get my wand and spend time experimenting with that and see if we can achieve these beautiful curls that I've been hoping for. See, look, it doesn't look like I've curled my hair at all. All right, BRB. So I'm going back to my little bedhead wand. Looks like this. I'm gonna try some of the techniques that Jess has shared as far as the doing like a ribbon curl and then being able to brush it out and get that really bouncy, pretty curl that I am trying to go for. I typically don't take a lot of time sectioning out my hair in the morning. I usually just do a couple of sections and then just kind of whip it all together. But today, slow down. So the whole first part of this video was a total fail. the whole thing was trying out that iron that I've been using, or that I hadn't used, and I was hoping to achieve something different. So onward, we are gonna get this curling wand. I am going to work on getting this bottom layer curled and really focusing on the ribbon curl, brushing it out, and then using some finishing mist. Here we go. Ooh, this is... The important thing here is keeping the hair flat on the iron and then not touching the curl until the end, brushing it out, and then doing some finishing spray. So I'm gonna get working on this. All right, so I'm not quite ready to show you the finished product, but I wanted to just show you what my hair is looking like so far. So my everyday curl with my wand, they're definitely looser. They're definitely more loose curls, bigger curls. But what I'm gonna do that I don't normally do, I'm letting these sit. So I'm making pretty tight curls, and then I'm gonna actually make sure I take the time to let them cool. I'm gonna brush through them and then put some finishing spray and actually like style it. So these are the curls I was more so trying to achieve, and I know, like, looking back, like, that iron doesn't get as hot. It's not gonna get as hot. It would take longer to get the heat that I was needing to achieve. So this is what my hair is looking like so far. I think I have about 1 or 2 more layers. I might do 2 more just so I can get all the strands, but I haven't pulled my hair forward just yet. I hadn't pulled my hair forward yet, and this is what, yeah, this is what they're looking like. So I'm excited to show you the finished product. Finally getting the look that I was trying to achieve. So hang tight if you want to see the finished product. Guys, I've been so excited for this part. I have my iron here still if I need to touch up any pieces, but I've kind of felt around. My hair has set, it's cooled. I'm just going to take my brush. They are just going to brush through. I mean, I can kind of run my fingers through it as well, but the look I'm trying to achieve is with the brush. So you could totally leave the curls as is, keep them tight if you would like, but I'm going for more of a loose, big, bouncy curl. So here's the before, and then kind of after you brush them out. So clearly this process can be a little longer, a little tedious, but compared to the iron I was using previously, it's just, like I've mentioned time and time again, it wasn't working for what I was trying to achieve. I don't do this enough where I like actually curl my hair. So I'm gonna take advantage of this moment. So to finish up, I have this Nexus Comb Through Finishing Mist. It's very flexible, it's a medium hold. So yeah, not like an everyday curl by no means, you know, but I love how this turned out. I feel like I can go to a party now. All right, you guys, so these are the curls. Thanks for bearing with me, experimenting with some different irons and some different strategies. I'm really happy with the final product, so I'm glad I stuck with it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys. I'll see you in my next one.